Education is an important part in any society, but with constantly increasing human impact on our environment, environmental education is of ever-increasing significance. The Pocono Environmental Education Center leads the effort in making all of us aware of the importance of protecting our environment while providing solutions to help decrease any negative impact.
So Peak itself sits on 38 acres, but that really is just kind of the perimeter of our buildings. Peak was once an old Poconos honeymoon resort, and that was the old deed. And the park itself is 77,000 acres.
We have many school groups, scout groups, other organizations that come and are here for multi-day activities. Sometimes they're here for just the day, but frequently it's so much wiser to come and stay overnight.
So for summer camps, we really focus on experiential learning. So the kids are going to be out there the whole time doing hands-on activities and crafts that relate to nature as well as like interpersonal skills. So the kids learn as much about nature while they're experiencing it as they do about themselves and other kids. So they're going to be out there, even just something as simple as like a craft. It's going to build on those skills of working together, team building. And those are things that we don't just focus on nature here, we focus on those life skills and really growing in the child.
Peak is a wonderful place to bring students, scouts, to come and supplement what you're learning in your science classroom. And we are, the reference point. After you've come here, you can say, we learned about that at Peak. We got to touch that lichen. We got to see the moss growing on that decomposing log, or got to see the great blue heron standing in the pond waiting to catch a fish. It's a really great place to come and bring your students. Yeah, we have the kids come and they participate in so many of the activities that we have planned. They can go out and do hiking and do the environmental classes, pond ecology, wildlife study, tracking and stalking. They can do canoeing and team building. So frequently we have groups that come and they'll be doing some leadership classes with their high schoolers. And so they will focus. Sometimes they bring their own curriculum, and we supplement it with our team building activities.
I really view the process as, we want to introduce students to nature and get them to value it. And to do that, you need that aha moment and get them to wonder about it, because you have to inspire them to get them to want to preserve nature. And once they get that sort of, okay, I want to preserve nature because I really love what's going on here, you sort of instill this environmental stewardship ethos. And that is incredibly important.
We encourage people to come on their own, with friends, with family. It really depends on what you want to do. Certain programs are very much geared towards being family oriented, where we want the parents to come with their kids, and we try to teach to not only the kids but also get the parents involved as well. And then other programs, we encourage people to come out and kind of participate as individuals, with the idea that you'll get out and you'll meet new people in the area. We have a good mix of day use and residential programs, so you're also able to stay here for certain public programs that we offer throughout the year. One of the big ones here, one of the popular ones, are our family nature getaway weekends. And what those events are is families come in on Friday afternoon, they stay through Monday, and it is a variety of things. We do a lot of the day programs that we tend to offer with groups here. So we'll do all the hikes, the paddle programs, the fire building, the plant walks. We take all of the educational programs that we offer here and we basically turn them. They're already very family oriented, but for these weekends in particular, we try to make them a little more fun, but we don't remove any of the emphasis on education.
Peak, 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 peak. Pocono Environmental Education Center. There's so much to do, all you have to do is enter. Peak, 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 peak. Hike and learn about natural resources and more. Plants, fish, and animals, there's wildlife galore. Peak, 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 peak. Peaks for you and me. Peak.
The members of the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau greatly appreciate the work they do to help our area grow and develop. And don't forget, if you have visitors to your Lake Region home, bring them over to the Lake Wallenpaupack Visitor Center. We're open 7 days a week. They can choose from hundreds of brochures and pick up maps of the Pocono Mountains region. And remember to like us on Facebook. And for general information, go to our website at poconomountains.com. The Visitor Center is open every day from 9 to 5, so come visit us.